Cringe warning. This video contains cringe dialogue, voice acting, and editing. If you don't like this kind of video, then don't watch it. With that being said, please enjoy the video. If you're new, subscribe. And if you like it, leave a like. And, leave a comment also. Either way, enjoy the video. We begin our story with Bardock, already having a strange vision of sorts while walking through the Saiyan village, not really named. So he's just walking by, saying hello to his friends and fellow comrades and warriors in arms. And of course, the conversation goes as follows. Hey Bardock, how are you? What's going on? Hey, you have a baby, what's going on with that? And Bardock answers. And so he continues walking, but he slightly pauses to smile. This Bardock isn't exactly an asshole, of course. He still is an asshole because he's a Saiyan. So, anyway, the video is going to be pretty weird. Fast forward to the Frieza Force. They are planning out the fruits of the Saiyan's downfall. And of course, Beerus and Whis are having a discussion, and the discussion goes as follows. Now, cue the horrible-ass Beerus impression. Well, see, there's a sudden incident that I would like to address. The Saiyans are getting too strong and a little bit violent for my taste. Destruction is fine and all, but mindless destruction is not. And so, they're causing a ruckus, and I want you to wipe them out. But, make sure they don't know it's my idea. I know how you feel about the Saiyans, Frieza, so this should be fun for you, as disgusting as your pleasure is. And with that being said, Frieza obviously kisses the voluptuous booty of Beerus and goes on with the plan. But of course, with a maniacal smirk and sheer elation of wiping out his most irritating competitors, the Saiyans. And with that being said, he assembles his forces for a grand gesture of power, strength, and greater quote-unquote morale boosting for his troops. And so, it would go as follows, but this takes weeks to preparation. And so we fast forward right back to Bardock. He's getting weird visions of future events transpiring. He sees a vision of Goku as a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue, if you will. And he sees the death of Frieza twice, 3 times actually. So many different scenarios are playing over in his head. The universe is telling him something. And with this knowledge, Bardock is determined more than ever to save his race. And I would like to say in this story, he sees the events of, well, his, past life, if you will. And this part of the story is where things get interesting. Bardock, seeing the failure of what would happen if he confronts Frieza, he decides to try something different. He wants to let the Saiyans know ahead of time, first and foremost, and build off on the already semi-decent relationship he has with his men. So he gathers as many Saiyans as he can that wants to actually live through this. He tells everyone he can tell of the events that will perspire, and everyone is freaking out. Some believe him because they see the terror in his eyes. Others think he's just a rambling fool who has gone mad with all the battles he has been through. But he is serious, and he can't take this anymore. He has seen too many futures. He's seen the outcome, which is why it is very effective this time. His speech actually gets through to these lug nuts. And so everybody gears up, everybody trains because they know what that is. And so everybody puts on their Saiyan armor. Bardock still rocks his ones with the weird sleeves and the weird shoulder pads. And he takes a small but elite group of Saiyans to confront them. Well, the Frieza Force, that is. And this is why I will leave it off. Bardock and Frieza staring each other down. He knows the fate of everything, and I mean everything this time, due to the universe correcting his past life's failures. And so, this what if will take a different turn, depending on the comments. So, yeah, if you like this, hopefully you will, but probably you won't. But yeah, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe to all the good stuff, and shout out at the end of the video, of course. And today's shout out goes to Anos. My boy Anos been on my channel for a minute now. And this shout out's pretty long. So, you see it on the screen. I look out for you, man. I don't feel like reading all that. But yeah, good on you, man. Appreciate you. You always show the love, and I appreciate you, man. So this shout out for you, man.